Yo, people of the earth, welcome to your favorite improvised comedy show, The Rigmarole, brought to you live and direct via broadcast, beamed out of our computers and around the world. It's time. We go forwards and backwards in time. We play lots of different characters, and it's all based on your suggestions, and it's all made up right on the spot right now. And tonight, we have a wonderful improviser, a friend of the show,
big friend,
champion, the ebullient and masterful Amir Talai.
Oh my gosh! Thank you. What an introduction! It's a pleasure to be here. Here also as part of the show, as always, is the minuscule and extremely famous Marc Little.
Oh,
Yay!
wow. Thank you. Thank you. And, of course, it wouldn't be complete without the ropey and tangible Kerby Joe Grubb.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, here's the portion of the show where we ask for your adjectives and nouns in order to derive the title of this here episode. So, hello, Becky Larson. We have read them off, y'all.
Oh my gosh! Oh, there's so many.
Winning.
Addict.
Okay.
Friendly. Flow rider, not to be confused with Florida.
Look under your face. They're there. There. See I'm putting them up.
I do.
Okay.
Card shark.
There you go.
Apple bottom jeans.
Walker.
Not the ones that are coming up on the screen.
What do you mean?
Addict. See?
Addict. FK. Lavish. Bed salesman. Luxurious. Sensational.
Jokey. Nearsighted. What are we doing?
Clickety clackety. Underwater.
Are we just reading what people are commenting?
We're just giving respect.
Oh, okay.
Friendly. Yeah. Finite. Helpful. Undertaker.
Flesh, not fleshy, but fleshly.
Little. Digger. Baker.
Cartographer.
Oh, cartographer. Gnat
Ooh.
killer. Horseman. Celery.
These are great. These are all great.
I want everyone to have good self-esteem about these.
What?
Oh my God, there's 59 of them? That's a good amount. That's
Yeah.
Lasagna.
I think we
Newlywed.
should pick one and move forward.
Candyman. Gray and beard. Hey. Sinister.
Jovial, effortless, igloo seller, gunmaker, realtor, nearsighted, feisty, sassy, author, broker, brick, cartographer, fleshly, peachy, tenacious.
What's happening?
Crabby and toothless. Okay, those are all the suggestions. So choose one. I like sassy. Now choose a noun.
Speech therapist.
A sassy speech therapist.
Perfect. Sassy.
The title of this here episode is now A Sassy Speech Therapist. These suggestions will inspire us to create situations, characters, and circumstances, and the like. Mark has just changed the title of our show to A Sassy Speech Therapist. Also, Mr. Talai would like to ask you,
What's something you're trying to do more of?
I'm trying
Guys?
to do...
Big booties. No, that's from the previous.
I don't know. Is it though?
Pray. Lori's trying to do more praying. Give better suggestions. Julie, you couldn't if you tried. You're killing it.
Killing it, Julie.
Killing.
Gamble.
Oh.
Sing. Your mom.
Oh.
Play more poker. Marie, we need to talk.
Yeah, he's got an email for you. Eat more fruit. Swindle. Listen to jazz.
I
know.
like listen to jazz.
Everyone's trying to listen to more jazz.
Listen to jazz.
Listen to more jazz, you guys.
All right, let's choose that one. I like it. Say thank you. Oh, nice one, Stacia. Tap dance.
Another one for poker. Great.
Poker's coming in heavy this evening. Clean the toilet. Okay.
Meditation. Okay.
All right. We have our, man, these just keep flooding in. I love it. Okay. And Mr. Little.
Why did you get fired from your last job? I know not everyone's been fired from a job. Probably most of this audience has never been fired. But if you know anyone who's been fired, why did they get fired? Or if you happen to be the scourge of society, why did you get fired? I'm just curious.
I got fired. Have either of you been fired?
I've never been fired.
I've been fired.
Tell us.
Why'd you get fired?
Yeah, why?
I got fired from a play, one of my first plays.
What?
Lori got fired for singing too much.
Mm-hmm.
D is just playing way too much poker. I don't know if that's on the job or just like, I don't like you playing poker on your own time. Julie got fired for sexual harassment, which is funny, but also not funny. Sassiness, or Lori got fired. I like being fired for sassiness. Are you supposed to choose, or did I? Or
it just works for me.
We have a sassy speech therapist. The sassiness goes, it's right in the pocket.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's true.
Right in the pocket. Not good enough at
Not
swindling.
good enough at swindling. Napkin.
Napkin.
Stealing coupons and selling them for 200%.
I happen to know that one of these last 5 is real.
Because the owners of the company were felons.
Is this a movie starring Kristen Bell? I think it is. Because of the owners of the company were felons. Gaming in job.
All right. Deal. So, shall we recap?
Yeah. Oh, we got it already? Okay, great.
Wearing turtlenecks? Okay. So, to recap the suggestions, thank you all for your wonderful suggestions. We've got 119 according to these notifications. Listening to jazz is something you would like to do more of. Sassiness is the reason you're fired for your last job. And tonight's title of this episode of the Rig and Roll is... Why can't I go away?
Go away. Go
A
away.
sassy
Speech therapist.
Hey, Kevin, could you come into my office, please?
I was walking by. I was just like, Mr. Donovan's gonna ask me when okay, I just knew. Somehow I knew.
Yeah, Kevin, go ahead and have a seat. We need to have a talk, buddy.
Oh no, this seems serious, and I'm having kind of a fun day. But okay.
Yeah. No, I that's actually what I've been told, is that you're having a lot of fun at some of our.
Yeah.
Mr. Donovan, if I could have a private word with you about
please.
One of your therapists.
Is it Kevin?
I wouldn't care to say Kevin's name. Shit. It's Kevin.
Listen, you're not the first person to talk to me about Kevin.
He's having a lot of fun.
Yeah, and
at my expense.
Yeah. Well, listen, you are one of our most valued speech clients. The way you came in, with your really high pitched voice and your lisp, you have come so far, and you're just a paragon of putting in the work. And
I actually had an uncle who worked at the Paragon. He was in the CIA.
Oh, I
really did.
Okay. Who am I? Hey!
I know. Yeah, you're.
Kevin, is that you being me when I first started here?
I didn't know you were here, Roderick, but yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun right now. Just like telling people how you used to be when you were here. We were here with your high-pitched voice and your lisp.
Huh.
So, in conclusion, Kevin, we're going to have to let you go.
Oh,
You're great at your job. You really get people to lose all of their speech issues, lose any foreign accents that they may not want to have. It's really the mocking of them after they've reached their goals.
mocking? Mr. Donovan mocking?
Yeah.
It is sass.
It's
sass.
It's sassy, but not in a cute way, sort of in a nasty way, Kevin.
Oh, no. I better rethink my whole life schematic.
Oh, how fun that you're buying a pack of gum today, sir. I actually just came in from Germany and this is my first job. I find your country welcoming and beautiful. I hope you enjoy this gum.
I can tell by the tone of your voice you don't really want to have that accent. I'm a speech therapist. I'm a little sassy, but here's my card.
Oh, this is a cardstock. Very firm.
Thank you. I pride myself on a thick cardstock and my sassy. So try this for me. Chewing gum.
Chewing gum.
It's so hilarious the way you're not good at speaking. But I can help you. Just a little sass and a little pizzazz, and you come by and we're going to hook you up.
Well, okay then. If that's the answer.
I got these old records out of a dumpster, and I was just hoping you might want to buy them. I haven't eaten in several days. If there's anything here you want to buy, or maybe you could just spare a quarter or 50 cents.
I've been eating in several months. You get back to me when you think.
What?
God, when you've been on the street.
Carl, you leave me alone. I'm trying to make 25 cents here from this businessman.
I was going to give you 25 cents, but then he came up, and I just don't have multiple 25 cents to give away.
I'll take 20.
I'm sorry.
I would take 20.
Carl, you fucked me again. How the hell am I going to move these goddamn jazz records if you keep flying in with your I'm hungrier than you shtick?
Well, the fact is, I've been on the streets for a month longer than you, so I need the food more. No, it's just how it is.
Linda, where are my jazz records?
Oh.
I went into my jazz room, and I was going to put on my jazz earphones, and I've been trying to listen to more jazz, and my records are gone, and all your topiary is there.
Here's the thing, Michael. I have been wanting to expand and put my topiaries in more of the house, and I don't have anywhere for my topiaries. And you haven't been in the jazz room for months. And so I have to be honest, I threw away some of your jazz records.
Oh, you just took my jazz records, like Spindle and the Sassman? You took what you took Spindle and the Sassman and you just threw it in the garbage?
I did, Irving.
Coming up on 104.7 Nighttime Jazz, Sindel and the Spazman. But that's all you get from us. You want the rest, go out and buy the record, you lazy piece of trash. Now, back to what I call Topic Hour. This hour's topic, Crate and Barrel. Why call it that? They barely even sell barrels.
I've been listening to a lot of 104.1 late night jazz.
Yeah, me too.
and I love it, but I feel like
Me too.
I feel like my self-esteem is slowly just dwindling because I love this guy's voice, but he says things like "you're a stupid piece of trash," and I'm just trying to listen to good jazz.
Welcome back to 104.1, your late night smooth jazz station. If you're still that pathetic piece of trash you were yesterday, remember there's a bridge near downtown that's tall enough to jump off of. Anyways, back to my observations. Why call it a roll of tape? Why not just a wheel? Back to Spindle.
Hey, Spindle. Hey, Spindle. Spindle. Spindle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. We got recording sessions today.
Hey man, you can do whatever you want on the record. I'm just gonna be here playing my trumpet.
Man, Spindle. Oh, those sweet trumpet sounds of my Spindle man, my cohort in cartography, my jazz brother from another jazz mother. Listen, man, when we lay down this record, ain't nobody ever gonna throw this record away.
Oh, why would they? We are gonna be the hit of the 70s, baby.
Spindle, Big Jazz Cat Tommy. I just been meaning to speak to you on the record label's perspective for me. We need more Spindle in the cuts. And I'm sorry, Tommy, but we're gonna have to cut some bass.
Oh, damn.
I apologize.
Picking up the drums just because I thought maybe this day would come, but
You know what? Think about it this way. What they say with jazz, it's the notes that you don't play that make the difference. And they're saying they want you to play a lot less notes.
oh, you know what, Spindle? I got you into this business, man. I picked you up every day at your house and took you to the recording studio, and this is how you repay me?
Jazz Cat, you're here to pick up Spindle again?
Yeah, man. Yeah. You're his sister, right?
Yeah, of course I'm his sister. We just have the same parents and all.
Oh, you're funny. Did I see a flyer with your name on it that you're performing stand-up comedy at the Ha Ha Hut?
You wish you could see me at the Ha Ha Hut, but yeah, I am.
I do wish. Can I get some free tickets? You know?
Well, so your friend goes into comedy business, and you wanted free tickets as opposed to going and supporting her at the show. Imagine that. Imagine I started a car dealership. Are you going to come to my car dealership and just ask for a free car? Or are you going to come purchase a new motor vehicle so that you can get from point A to point B?
Wait, you got a car dealership too?
No, it's a metaphor.
Dita, how was your first day of work at the Quickie Mart?
Yeah, it was actually very good.
Oh, did you sell lots of smoothies and overpriced candies and lottery tickets?
Well, I sold a pack of gum.
Oh, delightful.
And in exchange for the gum, I got this business card.
Oh, look at that. Let me see that. It's on cardstock, is it?
It's very heavyweight.
Yes.
And I think the man I spoke to could help both of us lose our accents and become, well, better people.
Well, I think I'm already a good person, but if you want to lose your accent, I support you, Dieter. We've come to this country seeking the opportunity we couldn't get in Germany, where we have free healthcare and other awesome things.
Of course. We also have a dark past.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you remember the blackouts last year?
Dieter and Richter, the German brothers, private lesson, speech therapy, zazow! Hey, what's on your upper lip, a mustache or some peach fuzz?
Is this part of the therapy, or is this
Yes,
a
this
comedy
is-
routine you're doing?
This is what's known as speech sass. Speech sass. I'm a sassy speech therapist. It's the sass that keeps the speech therapy session rolling along. It's fun, it's vibrant, it's lively, it's jokey, it's funky, it's foolish.
Maybe you could say it's the sass that puts the ass in the seats. Huh.
Dita, I think leave the comedy to Kevin.
I was just trying to make my way in a new country,
Okay.
but I will try.
Okay. Yeah, like your brother Richter said, leave the comedy stylings to the sassy speech therapist, okay?
Sure. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Richter, can I have a word with you for a second?
Is there a way that I could come and listen also?
No,
Or
just Richter privately for a second.
I will go stand in the silent booth.
Richter, he's in the silent booth.
I want to be clear. I did not want to be here. I thought I didn't need it. Now that I'm here, I am giving it my best shot.
Thank you, Richter.
I am trusting the process and you as the speech therapist. So
Well-
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Richter, no problem. And thank you for making your point of view very clear. Now listen, I think your brother's dragging you down, okay? Because in America, it's vibrance that gets the job done, okay? If you want to make it here in the bubblegum selling industry, is that what you guys do, sell bubblegum?
Well, yes, he works in a quickie mart where they do sell bubblegum. I don't know that you'd say he works in the bubblegum industry, although that could be a dream of ours down the line. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
Hi, you're watching a commercial for the Quickie Mart. You're probably wondering to yourself, what industry exactly is a Quickie Mart in? Well, many. One, namely, most importantly, bubblegum. Secondly, hot dogs. We have those two. And if you want to make a mix, we don't judge. We are from Germany, where judgment has never been a part of our past.
Boys, when you get to America,
Dita, come in here. Dita,
I was reading a magazine.
Richter, Dita, come to listen to your mother speak to you.
yes, we're here, Mother.
Yeah, here, Richter is here.
Right here. Right here.
I am Dita, and I am here too.
Boys, when you get to America, you must create a commercial. Everything in America is about commercials and television. Yeah. And so, once you get there, as soon as you possibly can, please make a commercial. This is the way forward. Dita, are you listening or are you drinking schnapps?
I'm also listening at the same time.
Richter, can I have a word with you, please?
Do I have to go stand in the silent room?
Please go stand in the soundproof room. My first
I'm
son.
bringing the snobs.
Mother, I want to be clear about something. I was upstairs. I did not want to come down and listen to your speech because I knew it would be another diatribe on what to do in America once we leave you. But I am here. I decided to give it a chance. I am trusting your process, which is exactly what I said when I came out of the womb.
Danke schön, Richter. Danke. Now, I want to tell you before you go to America, your brother is bragging you down.
Brother, it's so tight in this womb. When are we going to get out?
Oh, is that our mother?
I don't know. It could be. It's hard to tell without seeing.
So sometimes I feel claustrophobic in here, but other times I feel very safe.
I feel cozy.
Yeah. I don't want to leave. Do you want to leave?
No, that's why I'm holding on to this.
I hope we never have to leave.
No,
Wait,
I don't.
what is that you're holding on to?
It is interior lining.
That seems like it would be.
It's good.
I want them out. I want them out now. And later, when they are grown, I want them out of Germany. And
Fraulein,
I want them out of the world.
Fraulein, please. Please, just breathe. Breathe.
They're
Yeah.
grabbing the interior lining, Doctor.
Fraulein, just keep breathing. Heavy breaths. They will come out. They will come out.
Can you make? How can they have such sharp fingernails?
No, I don't want to come out. I don't want to.
Hold on! Just hold on! Nay!
Oh, 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 oh. Ah! You! I did not want to be here, but I will make the most of it now that I'm here.
Is there a silent room I can be in?
I will trust the process of you giving birth to me.
Doctor, couldn't I have one word with this one for 1 second, please?
What is it? What is it, Mother? I want you to know, I did not want to be here. I was comfortable in the womb. But now that I'm here, I'm going to trust the process. And I'm going to be the best son to you that I can be.
Oh, wunderbar. And I have to tell you that your brother, although you are just moments old, he is dragging you down.
My brother Dieter?
Your brother Dieter is dragging you down. Actually, how did you know his name? You must have overheard in the womb.
Yes, you were screaming at your stomach. I name you Dieter. I name you Richter.
I name you Dieter. I name you Richter. And when you come out of the womb, I want you out of the womb. I want you out of Germany. I want you out of the world. I never wanted these children in the first place.
My goodness, she is angry. She's an angry woman, Dieter.
Why must she be yelling at us already? I need some silence.
Do we need a name, really? I mean, there's only two of us.
Of course, I don't understand either. It seems like you are you, I am me. We don't need names.
Hello.
Oh my God, I thought there was only two of us.
No, I am partially formed conjoined brother.
Oh, no, there can only
Good
be
work.
two.
Good work.
There can only be two.
Well done.
So, let's get into this dark history of yours. As a speech therapist with my sass, I like to do a little emotional therapy on the side. You said you had a dark history, you and your brother. You said it had something to do with being babies.
Well, it's all rather sketchy. It was 24 years ago.
24 years ago, exactly.
We were in the womb.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. It's we were supposed to celebrate, and I had the whole thing planned, but Dieter dragged me to speech therapy instead. He thought it would be more festive.
I said, what better way to celebrate our birthday than to truly celebrate ourselves by freeing ourselves from past traumas?
Right, and by excising a part of ourselves that we hate, or that Dieter hated, and I was generally okay with. My accent.
But both hated.
So what about this third, the triplet? There's something going on. I can tell by the tone in your voice.
Kevin, I'm so sorry. Can I speak with my brother Dieter privately, please?
Kevin, we need to have a talk.
Yes, okay. I did not tell him about the third. Did you tell him about the third?
Of course I did not tell him about the third. He has no idea. He should have no idea.
How does Kevin know about the third?
He's just disturbing.
Mother?
Yes.
Am I Am I a partial boy?
You are a partial boy.
I was afraid I was a partial boy about that.
You will never become a full boy.
Where have my brothers gone?
Your brothers have abandoned you to the real world.
Oh, must I live in this embiotic fluid forever?
Yes. And you will learn to love it. This is your story, Potentialis. This is your life.
Is this some kind of TV show? Sabidi-doo, sa-ta-ti-ta, sa-ta-ti-ta, suba-taka, sika-ti-doo, subidi-ska. Hey, what's up? Hey, Spindle. It's me. It's me, your old partner.
Been a long time, Sass man.
Oh, man, Spindle. Ever since you kicked me out of the group, man, things been going rough for me, man.
Listen, I didn't kick you out, Sass man.
Oh, you didn't exactly stand up for me, though, did you, Spindle?
I most definitely did not.
Spindle, I see your name on these billboards now. I see that ain't nobody throwing away Spindle's trumpet records. Spindle, hook a brother up.
Hey, will you hand me the paste? The billboard paste? I just got one more pass and we'll be good, Bob.
Here you go. Here you go, Frank.
Thanks, Bob. You know, Bob,
That
you
is
really-
one- That's gorgeous.
Thanks, Bob. Bob, you know what? I'm tired of just being co-workers. I'd like a best friend.
I've been waiting 14 years for you to say that, Frank. Gosh, you know, we come in here, and we come out here, and we just paste up billboards, but we've never had a beer together.
Or even a hug.
Gosh, it's 1981. Do guys even hug yet?
Well, maybe they didn't back in 79 and 80. But as far as I'm concerned, guys hug now, Bob.
I mean, sports guy. I feel like sports guys hug.
Oh, sports guys do more than hug.
What does that mean?
You never seen a baseball player just kind of tap one on?
A billboard on Route 77 was never finished due to an altercation that took place between a new friendship. Bob and Frank's billboard company will now be dissolved, as their friendship will be dissolved as well. Coming up after the break, Sackle!
I know it's uncomfortable, Bob, but I think we need to send a press release out.
Listen, we've been coming in here and out here 14 years. We formed a company named after both of us. Our friendship lasted minutes, but I think that people need to know our story.
I agree. You don't just see names on billboards for 14 years and then not. We could leave the public at a great peril due to emotional distress. And I can't be a party to that.
Hey, Sass man, I want you to know, I regretted how everything went down.
Spindle! Man, are you serious, Spindle?
Listen, if you want, you could come and play in my next concert at the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, the bowl! You invite me to the bowl? Oh, it'd be like a reunion. When I come out, everyone's going to be like, it's the Sass man, he's back!
Welcome to the Hollywood Bowl. Parking is $25.
What?
What?
It is 1981. How are you charging $25 for parking?
Also, we're in the show.
Well, I'm not sure if you're aware, but the currency has become depegged from gold, making it rather susceptible to inflation. And parking is at a premium.
Okay, 1981. A lot of people think guys don't hug yet. That's why you guys are here. We're going to turn this ship of a society toward men's hugging. People say don't hug yet. I say it's time to start. Men hugging men is going to be okay by maybe 84, 85, but it all starts right here, right now, tonight.
Right here, right now, this minute. Let's bring it in, guys. Let's bring it in.
Okay. Whoa.
That's kind of a fast move, Tyler. That's kind of a fast move.
Tyler, I love your enthusiasm.
I do too.
But you're going to scare off the other guys in the class, okay? We got to take it slow.
Hey, if they're going to be scared of hugs, maybe they're in the wrong group.
Oh, Tyler throwing down the wrong group gauntlet. Okay.
If you're not a fucking ready to hug, maybe you're a fucking pussy, bro.
Yeah. You know what? Body slam hug.
No, it's just like, I don't know. You smell like you've been hugging like a guy or something.
Well, I have been hugging guys. That's why I went to the meeting, Justine.
Baxter, it's 1981.
By 84, all guys will be hugging Justine.
No, that's crazy, Baxter. Men aren't going to hug for several years after now.
Well, several years would be 84. That's all I'm saying, is we can't wait till 85 or 86. What are you trying to push it till 87? In your mind, 88 might be right?
Yeah, 88 seems like a reasonable year for men to comfortably start hugging one another. Yeah, 88. It's like got some symmetry to it.
Well, then, okay, but by then, not even half the population is. So we're really looking at 89.
But you didn't.
Good God, is it the new millennium?
But you didn't hug me when you came home, Baxter. And what I'm worried is maybe you used up all your.
My hug points?
Your hug, yes.
Well, I did use up all my hug points.
I knew it! I hate 81.
So, Kevin, please don't make this harder than it needs to be. All right? Today's your last day. Bring it in, and let's just call it.
Oh, Mr. Donovan, a little handsy down there on the exit interview.
Listen, it's 2021. I think that exit interviews can end with a little boobly boop in the buttle area.
You know, if I weren't so sassy, I would totally take you to court. But being sassy and knowing how important sass is to speech therapy and the world of speaking, I'm with you, Mr. Donovan.
You know what, bailiff? I'm so sick of 2021. No one comes to court anymore. Everyone's happy to get a little boobly boop at an exit interview. Everyone's happy to get a little tongue when they get a good morning hug from the boss, huh? Why is there no more cases, bailiff? I'm just in court, watching the seats.
Morning, boss.
Hey, good morning.
See you at the staff meeting.
All right. Hey, you smell really nice, by the way. Probably smell even better right when you get out of the shower without any clothes on. Anyhow, we got some new ink and toner.
Arlene, I just, ever since Michael has been listening to his jazz records, he's just locked in his jazz room. It's like I threw away his jazz records. He went right out to Amoeba and got some more. Or I don't know where he got them, amoeba or some hobo.
Hey, welcome into Amoeba. If you can't find what you need here, you can't find it. No, I was going to say you can't find it anywhere, but you can actually find there's a gang of homeless people who've been roaming the city. Crazy. And they sell records at actually a better rate than we do. And they have rare stuff. It's so weird.
Hey, Mike, weren't you saying that you wanted to get some jazz records or something?
Yeah.
Talk to this amoeba dude.
If that's what you guys are in the market for, then you're probably going to want to leave here and go find the gang of homeless people. It's run by Big Ed, the homeless hero. It's what he prefers to go by.
Well, listen, I mean, I don't care about jazz. I'll leave it up to you, Michael. But good luck with the hobos or whatever.
Okay. I think your friend's a ghost.
It's just that, I mean, I'm Big Ed, the homeless hero. I mean, if I take this transitional housing deal, what's my claim to fame? Like, what's my deal then? I'm Big Ed, the homeless hero. If I have a home, then who am I?
Well, here's the thing, Big Ed. We don't want to push the housing on you, right?
No. You've been very gentle with trying to get me into a home, and I appreciate it.
And I understand that being homeless has become part of your identity. And if it's that much better than
it's like 97% of my identity.
A majority. We'll call it a majority. We'll call it a lion's share, because I actually really like when people use animals to describe how they're feeling.
Yeah, me too.
So if you want to pass on this, go ahead and pass on this. But just know I put my neck on the bird's beak for you to get in here.
Well, look, I'm out there like a lion in the jungle. Okay.
We're using lion again. Okay. He just goes away, just like that. You can't trust those little guys.
How did your meeting go with homeless Ed? The homeless hero.
Are you talking about Big Ed?
Big Ed, the homeless hero. Were you gentle with him as far as housing?
I tried to be as gentle as a summer sloth.
Because sometimes you come on like a mockingbird mocking.
Really, I thought we said the mockingbird was off limits. I told you how it makes me feel to hear that I'm being a mockingbird, and I don't like that.
Well, how do you think the homeless people feel being mocked by you all the time?
I'm trying to help.
You work in a place that is supposed to help homeless people, and you come in and you mock them.
Well, he thinks he's Big Ed. He barely has shoes. Hey, who's he to turn down?
He doesn't have shoes because that's part of his whole oeuvre, right? That's 97% of his identity. The other 3%, as you know, is No Limit Texas Hold'em.
I do understand he's a big hand. He's a big player.
So to complete my oeuvre, I think it's important that I barely have shoes. So if you could just cut off part of the shoe, I'll just keep the tip over my toes. So I'll sort of barely have a shoe. That's a good part of the oeuvre. Also, how are your Texas Hold'em skills? Because that's all part of my personality I haven't let you in on yet.
Well, they're not quite as good as my knife skills, but my knife skills are the top of the pinnacle pyramid, so I'd say it's still pretty good.
Top of the pinnacle pyramid. Jeremy, when I took you into my cardboard box, I didn't know that you had weapons on you.
Oh, a knife is a tool in my consideration.
It's a jewel in your consideration.
It's jewel.
Okay.
It's a tool.
Oh, it's a tool.
Like a saw, or like a nail, or a hammer, or a drill.
You know what, dude? I'm gonna get you a session with my speech therapist. He's sassy, but he's good, and he can help you out.
What?
You know what? This is such terrible timing. I actually just fired Kevin today. Oh my God, he's back.
I forgot my jacket, Mr. Donovan.
Wait.
I
There's actually
just want to tell you that thank you for taking 90 minutes to fire me, because it was like it was a slow and sort of got me around wrap my head around it.
Listen, I gotta say, I love all the sassiness, and there is someone here who just came from he was referred by Big Homeless Ed, Big Ed, the homeless hero.
The homeless hero. I know Ed.
Right. He had that crazy African accent before you met him.
Yes.
And then you helped him get rid of it.
Right.
So I'll leave you to it. Kevin, you're hired again.
Wait, I'm rehired, Mr.
You're
Donovan.
rehired. You're rehired. I love you. I can't do your sassiness.
Mr. Donovan, you are sassy. If anybody's sassy in the room, you're sassy.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, lesson number 1. Come over here. Start naming tools for me. I have a feeling that that's one of your big bugaboos.
Hamner, wrench, saw,
Oh,
drill,
we have a lot of work to do. Good thing I got hired back.
table sour, screwdriver, screws, nail gun,
Okay, that's enough.
paint.
Ah! You said paint right. There is hope.
I love paint.
Welcome back to 104.1 Midnight Jazz. We got Spindle and the Sassman coming into the studio for a live set. If you missed tonight's live set with Spindle and the Sassman, you're a worthless piece of crap and you'll never amount to anything.
Well, hello. Good to be here at 104.1, my radio home away from home.
That's Spindle, and I am the Sassman. You know, there was a period of time where we were not making music together, but then I was reinvited to reignite our flames at the Hollywood Bowl, and we did this number right off the top.
Good evening, Hollywood Bowl. My name's Josh. My name's Josh Coaster, and I'm here to open for Spindle and the Sassman.
Boo! Get off the stage!
Well, little do you know, I do spoken word poetry, so that's
God!
Stay!
that's the type of energy that fuels my fire. When the leaflets touched the summer autumn, I found my way.
Yalve.
They!
I found my way. And there was nothing but a bucket of rocks beside me. Pitter patter, paint splatter, cold showers, glass shatter. I'll be okay.
Josh, I gotta tell you, I was at the Hollywood Bowl on Friday night.
You loved it.
I did. I absolutely did. You know, I was there for Spindle and the Sassman, obviously.
Who else was? I mean, right?
It was a nightmare getting tickets and parking.
I paid $40 to park.
Yeah, I wish it was like back in the 80s when it was only $25.
It's horrendous.
Oh my God. Anyway, point is, Josh, your spoken word was fantastic. And I am a pretty big agent. I work
Can you define big agent for me? I don't understand what big agent is.
Okay, this is great. What I love about your spoken word is that it belies a lack of understanding of the English language, which is exactly what is missing in the poetry world. Right? I feel like that's what I picked up on from you, right? I feel like every poet that comes across my desk speaks English well and astutely. You, on the other hand, when I say something very special like I am a big agent, you think I'm a Bagasian, as though that were some sort of mix of an Asian and a black person and a someone from Papua New Guinea.
That's what I assumed.
How'd your meeting go with Josh Brophy today?
He is an iconoclast, let me tell you. I
told
thought
you.
his poetry was a fantastic hot mess. And then I met the man, and boy, did he not disappoint.
Mhm.
I mean, just a real asshole. Someone you don't want to spend time with. And that's what I want to sign. Yeah. Listen, I want to keep having this conversation with you, but as long as you're eating that Jersey Mike sub, it is so distracting.
I love Jersey Mike.
Welcome into Jersey Mike's. Hope you're ready for a sub, because god damn it, we got him. The bread's out the oven and the lettuce is chopped. So it's Jersey Mike time, and it ain't gonna stop.
I'm so excited. My boyfriend is got a long day at work, and I have to talk to him about it when he gets home. Blah, blah, blah. But what I want is can I get a sub that I can eat from both ends at once?
That's my specialty. Pastrami on right, pastrami on right, pastrami on right. Me on Mike. Yes, you can. Mustard.
God, John, don't you? Whenever you eat these subs from Philly Miguel's, don't you feel like there's something missing? You know, like I eat the sub. I feel like I kind of want to eat it from that side, but you can't because of the way Miguel glares at you. You know,
It's like, why does Miguel have so much judgment?
I just want to eat the sub from both sides. Is that asking too much, Miguel?
Yeah, it's like Miguel doesn't even appreciate us.
I'm Philip Miguel. And you require some sandwiches. You gotta eat them from one side only. That's the way some sandwiches from Philip Miguel are made. Don't eat them from both sides. You eat them from one side. Okay? And that's my promise. What I do.
Miguel, I am a big agent, and I saw your recent commercial, and I'm starting a new division of people who have problems with the English language.
Oh, well, you know what? That's gonna found in the face.
I feel like everyone that I come across has perfect English, or they've been to like speech therapy or something like that.
Gaffle.
Yeah, Ron.
One.
Just wanted to do a little bit of spoken word.
Spoken word.
This is based on experience from last week.
Week, eek.
Can we turn the delay up a little?
Quick, turn the delay up. Josh is asking for delay to be turned up. Turn it up, goddammit.
It's up all the way it can go, Wrecker.
A bigotism.
Damn.
I walked into his office.
Tucson.
He looked,
He looked,
and his eyes glazed over.
over.
I brought in an extra delay attachment.
Let's plug it in, double delay. Okay, this is Josh Brophy, man. We gotta get it right.
Of course I'm hungry.
Oh,
He asked what I would say if he had. I said, I'll read you a legal document.
Legal document.
Today, before the people, we have decided.
Where's the delay? No. Someone get me the man in the booth. Someone get me the engineer. Josh doesn't come on stage.
Go get you. That's you. That's you. You are the assistant microphone man. You go out there.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees in front of the audience. Do it. Get on your knees. This is the man who ruined your experience. Everyone, No, you silence yourself. This is the reason you won't be able to go home and say I had the best Josh performance of my life. I'm leaving.
Sorry.
Josh, thanks for coming in. Listen, I love representing you. I think you're an iconoclast of you're lighting up in my office, huh? Listen, you've been signed with me.
My office.
What's that?
My office.
I'm sorry, but it still says Two Brothers Poetry Agents on the door. Are you one of the brothers?
I'm better than that. I'm a big agent now.
Listen, my family did not emigrate from Papua New Guinea and Asia to be treated this way by one of my clients.
Who works for who in this scenario, Don? Who works for who?
Listen, Josh, I like representing you. I can't be abused in my own office like this. I think we can go far together.
Yeah, we're going far, all right. Come with me tonight on a drive, on a bridge. Think you're gonna like it.
Okay.
On Wednesday, Josh Brophy and his big agent, Max Weincessel, died in a horrible crash off the side of the Route 95 bridge outside of Petersburg. Josh had just taken up smoking and was heavily distracted while driving, also wearing sunglasses at night.
My brother Josh was misunderstood, and according to our chiropractor, sometimes misaligned. Sorry, just wanted to lighten the mood. Anyways,
I'm doing free adjustments right after the service.
Dr. Barry Larson is doing free adjustments after the service, and with a weekly subscription, you could be adjusted for only $95 a month.
Thank you, Glenda. I'll be right over here. Brought my table. Everyone, just after the service, come on over.
Anyways, more good stuff about Josh. He was my brother. And he, most of his life, didn't smoke, which is plus points. Never saw him wear sunglasses indoors, plus points. Huge command of the English language, plus points.
Welcome back to 104.1. I'm your new DJ, Jimmy O'Reilly. I want to let all you listeners know that you're beautiful in every single way. You deserve joy and love, whether you're a speech therapist or a dead agent or a German half baby or a immigrant from Asia. You're loved. You live in a state of abundance, and money flows to you easily and effortlessly. You have a good night.